Now to China, where the opening ceremony of the Winter Olympics is underway in Beijing. These Olympics, as you know, are hugely controversial. Why? China has been widely criticized for human rights abuses, including the mistreatment of pro-democracy activists and ethnic minorities. The athletes, though, they are focused on their events, which started ahead of today's ceremony. Jamie Yuccas is covering the Olympics in Beijing, where they can really say, let the games begin. Jamie, good morning.
Good morning. The Chinese National Stadium, known as the Bird's Nest, which you can sort of see with those red lights right over my shoulder here, it is filled with athletes from all over the world, but is short on diplomats after the U.S., Australia, Canada, and the UK refused to send the usual diplomatic delegation in protest of China's human rights violations.
Organizers of the opening ceremony hope to ignore the politics and broadcast to the world their vision and theme for the Games, together for a shared future. For the Parade of Nations, a twist for Team USA. Teammates chose curling legend John Schuster and bobsledder Alana Myers-Taylor as flag bearers. But Brittany Bowe will walk for Myers-Taylor since she's still stuck in a Chinese isolation hotel after a positive COVID test.
Are you so excited that you were named a flag bearer?
I'm a first-generation immigrant, and so to have all that history and to know what the American flag means to my family, like, it is huge to be asked to carry it.
Myers-Taylor recently spoke out to critics who say she and other athletes should boycott the Games over China's human rights record. In an op-ed for USA Today, she acknowledged those concerns, but wrote, "To go to Beijing and compete as an American, a woman, a person of color, and as a special needs parent says more than any boycott could." Beijing is the first city to host both summer and winter games, and each carried controversy surrounding human rights abuses. Chinese authorities have countered, saying governments should not bring politics into the Olympics.
The fact is sports has been political from the beginning of time, and every Olympics has had an element of politics in it.
The Games have already been underway for a couple of days now. This morning, U.S. medal hopeful Nathan Chen skated flawlessly. It was beautiful in his short program. Part of the team event is what took place there. And while the U.S. women's hockey team beat Finland in their opener, they lost a major player for the tournament. Forward Brianna Decker went down with a major painful injury to her lower leg. Nate?
Jamie Yuccas in Beijing, thank you.